Taxi operators' intimidation and bullying has become a normal and well-documented problem in South Africa. It is no surprise that social media is buzzing right now with outrage over the violent attacks on e-hailing drivers on Wednesday at Maponya Mall. On X, residents are furious, with many vowing to shut down the mall for a week until taxi operators are removed. People are calling the violence thuggery and are demanding better security like more patrols and CCTV, while expressing heartbreak for innocent drivers and shoppers caught in the chaos. The outrage on social media originates from the countless instances where people have recorded and some reported taxi operator bullying. Stories that come to mind are, for example, that one of Temba Mahlangu from last year, who was stopped for giving a lift to his neighbor and forced to pay 2,500 rands to release his car. Or the other one, still in Mpumalanga, where in October 2024, near N4 Emalahleni in Mpumalanga, a Toyota Corolla believed to be a taxi operator car chased a private driver in a high-speed pursuit, nearly causing a car crash with the truck. The reason for the chase is because they thought the driver was picking up hitchhikers, basically stealing business from them. Here's what people had to say on the situation.
No, but because, guys, honestly, what happened that day is annoying, especially because this guy was only 27 years old from KZN. He came to Johannesburg because he was unemployed. His family helped him get a car 2 weeks ago. He started working on Monday, only for him to get shot and killed. Manje, I do not blame all the people that went to Maponya Mall today so that they can cause a riot lapayana towards these taxi drivers. For example, 3 a.m. ngiphuma kwi-groove. Tell me, izobe ikhona itaxi ngaleso sikhathi? Angeke izibe khona. But these Uber drivers are there to help us get from one point to another. Like, why are we killing our own brothers and sisters? Why are we doing that? Lapho, 2 people were injured, and then 1 passed away. Umuntu bekade unemployed, trying to help his sick mother. Now he's gone. 2 days umuntu esebenza, he is dead. Does it make sense? Let us do something, guys. Let us fight against these taxi drivers. This is bullshit. This is nonsense. I'm sorry for the language, but this is not it.
If that's the measures you guys are willing to go to just because people are trying to make a living. So I woke up a bit late today, and that's the reason I only just saw the clip of the taxi drivers burning out bodies. I'm sorry, I'm not smiling because it's something I find pleasure in. It's just nothing in South Africa shocks me anymore. You need to understand the main source of transportation does not belong to you as a taxi driver. Please understand that there is places that we would like to go where you do not drive. Like, the route that you take is completely different. And we would just like to be convenient in a car setting. Those are people who were once loved by their families. People who are now injured because they're trying to provide for their families. South Africa, what the hell? I need you guys to share that picture to every single... I don't even know, even if we share it to every taxi driver, the picture of a burning body, I'm convinced they'll find pleasure in it and they'll use it against other Bolt drivers. Imagine the fear you must feel as a Bolt driver right now, or an Uber driver. You guys never fail to surprise me. Hey, you guys never fail to disappoint.
Guys, I'm fuming. I am hurting. I am sad. My heart is crying. My heart is bleeding. I do not know what is happening to South Africa. The fact that Uber drivers are not allowed to pick up people at certain malls because taxi drivers feel like they are so entitled. That's not even the problem. The problem is tonight, taxi drivers literally burnt out 2 Uber cars, if not more. 2 Uber cars with 1 driver inside the car. Like, that's somebody's son, that's somebody's husband, that's somebody's father. This person is just trying to make a living in the same way you as an Uber driver is trying to make a living. So now, because we are going to be forced to use a 12 rand or 20 rand taxi, whereas we could have chose comfort. This person is trying to make a living, guys. This is a human. You don't know how hard that person has worked to get that car. You don't know what that person is going through. So now us as like passengers, we must fear for our lives, and we're going to have to use taxi, because the taxi drivers are going. Guys, this thing needs to stop, eh? This thing needs to stop. These taxi drivers need to be stopped. At every mall, there's a taxi rank and there's a pickup point for Uber. Pick up and drop off. But no. Taxis want to take over. It's enough you are driving shitty on the road. Now you want to take over. Now you are giving us no choice but to drive with you. Doesn't it make you all see that we do not want to drive with you because of this behavior? I am so sad right now. That is somebody's father. That is somebody's husband. His family is waiting for him at home. And you guys decided to end his life. And you know what's the saddest part about South Africa's justice system? They will fail that family. And they will say there's not enough evidence. These things are happening to people that we know, people that we love and care about. This thing is sad, guys. Like, I am hurting. I'm like imagining, I'm putting myself in that person's family shoes, like waiting for my father to come home, waiting for my brother to come from work, waiting for my husband to come from work. And no, he's not gonna come because y'all killed him. Y'all decided to end his life. These taxi drivers need to be stopped, eh? Like, I'm not doing it. I am not. Like, guys, next thing, it will be me in an Uber being burnt out with the driver. This thing needs to stop. This thing needs to stop.